we may be feeling, with all people that are dealing with loss in our community, I just want to make sure we have this announcement. Linda Lewis is going to go next Sunday at 4 p.m. And next week as well, we're going to be having the ATS, which is the Adventist Theological Society. I believe they're going to be joining us. There's going to be a joint Sabbath school class here in the sanctuary. And in general, if you want to see any other information and things about what's upcoming, feel free to go to our newsletter. Also, on growing we have our Young Adult Friends meeting tomorrow as well at 4 p.m. And in general, if you want to stay up to date about what's happening today, feel free to scan here and also look to our newsletter for more information. I want to also just take a few moments to just highlight what today represents for us with our diversity and the beautiful things that God has done, but also want to highlight our 120-year anniversary. I want to read a couple things about it, because it's not only just our annual Festival of Nations, we're celebrating how God has been faithful in the past, amen. God has been faithful in the present, amen. And we can trust God's faithfulness in the future, amen. So we have noticed, and we've been blessed that through the years, the story of Paradise Valley Church and the hospital that gave birth to this church is also a story of God's faithfulness. Right? All of us are a testament to the faithfulness of God, amen. So, for example, God has been faithful in this community, growing from 28 members in 1904, 120 years ago, to the 800 members that represent our diverse and beautiful community today in 2024. So as we go along with our service today, we're going to be sharing parts of that history, short videos, vignettes, and celebrating the international nature and fabric of our church and our community through special music, through songs, through message, and of course, through food, as I mentioned earlier. So we're so glad that you joined us today. Let's have a word of prayer as we begin. Let's pray. Dear God, thank you so much, Lord. Thank you for each person here, God, what they represent, their stories, their experiences. God, we wouldn't be here without you, God. So in this moment, God, we lean into the celebration of what you've done in the past and what you're doing right now, what you promised